So can you tell us what you're planning to do exactly with the grant that you received from the Agventure program?
Well, uh, the grant allow us to expand outside seating. That our customers tell us they want to be outside. They want to be closer to the land. They want to be closer to the soil that their food grows in. And this gives them direct access to the farm life. Um, I think that the future of restaurants is to get closer to the food, not to get further away from it. So really, it gives us that opportunity to do that.
You've been doing this here for a few years now. Do you see, increasing interest from the community and from visitors for this kind of thing, for being, out on the farm, being at places like here?
Yeah, I mean, we're as much as I like to hawk what we do in the cafe. This is an ag experience. A restaurant is just an extension of a farm. We consider the cafe as a consumer of farm products, and what binds us all together, everybody that's here to receive a grant today, or has received a grant, and others, is that we're in the business of creating connections. That whether if you're a farmer, you're creating a connection between all that soil and the food that it grows. Think of it then as that connection between the food that is grown and the people who enjoy it. And then the third one is a little bit more visible, is creating connections between people. That I think we've gotten away from in certain aspects of enjoying other people's company. So what we do and what other grant recipients do is create opportunities for people to create that connection that they want to create.
Any other plans for new experiences or expansions that you're working on out here?
This project will never end. My concept of the cafe when we opened it in July of 19 was had no capacity for banquet catering business, and because of the pandemic, we were forced to look at other avenues of revenue. And so now more than half of our business is from catering and banquets. So I think that's probably the area that we'll try to increase seating maybe someday. Also, to create a better opportunities, I think, for people to come to the farm and buy produce. Right now we have a great online market. But people want to come and see where the food is grown. And although we allowed our diners to roam through the fields, and they do every time they come out, I think we still need to work on that connection between the land and the food that is grown.
My name's Shannon Gibson, and I'm with Meyer Dairy. I'm a manager there. My family also owns it. So Joe Meyer was my grandfather, and then the current owner, Denny Meyer, is my father. So technically I would be the fifth generation of the family to be with Meyer Dairy. My niece and nephew are actually the sixth generation, so it's pretty cool.
And what are you going to be doing with the Agventure grant you received today?
So we are going to be upgrading our bathrooms to be ADA compliant, making them larger. We're hoping to do 2 bathrooms and each one be, gender neutral. Put in baby changing tables, just larger overall. Like, we have some water leaking problems and things like that we're hoping to take care of.
Okay. How long have you been wanting or needing to do that for?
A very long time. It's been a long overdue project. I would say probably at least 5 to 10 years we've been wanting to do that.